Just showing you where we are. Good morning and welcome back to the Staffordshire Way, part 3. And that's Modler's car park. I'll put the what 3 words on the bottom for the car park. And we're going to continue now on the Staffordshire Way, which last time I did a little detour, and at the end of the video we actually walked past the car park back down this little stretch where I'm walking now, and I turned left to do the last little bit of the Staffordshire Way that I'd missed out when I left the trail looking for that car park. So we should be able to continue just down here opposite the car park, where we'll pick up the signs and turn right on the Staffordshire Way. Now, the channel has been a bit Staffordshire Way heavy. The last couple of weeks I've done 3 videos quite close together, but because it's a new trail, long distance trail, I thought let's get a few in. Let's get it started. Oh. A skeleton. I thought let's get it started. Where was I? I've lost my trail. I thought, yeah, get a few in, get the trail started. And also, being Christmas and New Year holidays, I did put an extra video up on Christmas Day, and hopefully this one will be an extra one on New Year's Day. 1, as it's New Year's Day, I wasn't going to do that, but 2, because we've just hit 1,000 subscribers. So I'd like to thank you very much for everyone that subscribes, everyone that likes, and everyone that comments on the channel. It all helps. And I've kept talking from the car park to here, just to show you how quick the walk is. So this is where we got to last time, and I took a left heading back. I don't remember it being this muddy. So now we're going to go this way and continue on the Staffordshire Way. So why not tag along? Yeah, thanks for all the likes, comments, subscribes, and for watching generally. So let's continue on the Staffordshire Way. Well, there's plenty of car parks on Highgate Common. I chose Modler's car park. We crossed across the common a little way. We turned right. We've literally stayed on this straight path for about 5 minutes, and then we've come to a bit of a crossroads or T-junction. One of a T. I couldn't see a sign. I've had a look at the map. We're going left. Another small crossroads in the path, but we have a sign just there telling us to head straight on. So, we've actually come out of the common now, onto the track, passing this golf course, which I think is Swindon golf course. If I'm wrong with that, I'm sure it'll come up on the bottom of the screen. And we've come to the end of this track. We're on a lane, and I did have a quick look at the map, just in case there was no signs, which I can't see. And we're going to do a left onto this small lane. I think that might be the golf course to the right as well. We left Highgate Common at the size of that tree. We come onto the road after the track. We turned left. This is Thimble Mill Lane, I believe. We've been on it for quite a while. Not really much to see because it's really foggy today, so the views are obscured. But I am amazed by the size of some of the trees I've been seeing on this walk. Nothing as big as the oak tree that we saw at the end of part 2, just before we come onto the common. I was on the road, there was a massive tree there, but there's a few buttes. So let's continue on this cold, foggy morning on the Staffordshire Way. So we're coming to the end of Thimble Mill Lane, which we've just walked down, and we're just going to cross Tom Lane, I haven't seen a single sign for the Staffordshire Way on that road, but it is quite a straightforward road. So this is Tom Lane. That way will take you to Womben, and a left will take you to the villages of Halfpenny Green and Bobbington. There is a maybe that does say Staffordshire Way under the ivy there. So we've got to cross Tom Lane and take a path which is just here. A short path which should take us to the main road, which we're going to cross. There we are. Always nice to know you're on the right track. This way it is then. Just crossed Tom Lane there, and I forgot to mention, just the other side of those fields, maybe that building there, or maybe just beyond, is Halfpenny Green Vineyards and Wild, the zoo called Wild. Quite a new zoo, only been going a few years. Took the kids there a few years back. Nice little small place, got some great animal shows on. So I thought I'd better give that a mention. That's Wild, next to Halfpenny Green Vineyard, just up the road there. We've taken this little path, and just to the left there's a sheer drop. I just saw a little where people had trodden down the brambles, so I had a quick look, and then all of a sudden I was met with this sheer drop, and you couldn't really see it, but it looks like the remains of an old quarry. If I remember, I'll have a look at some old maps when I get back. Or does anyone know what that was or what that is? Tree down, see if we can get through. Put the camera back on. We've just walked down that path past the quarry because I've found this little beauty. An old Staffordshire Way sign. So, looks like there's another public footpath down there, but we're going to turn right on this bit of a track after coming from there, and we're going to head up to, not sure of the road, I'll put it on in a minute when we get there, just there past that gate. So we've just crossed over the B4176. That way I'll take you back to Thimble Lane. Do a left at the junction just down there. I'll take you back to Womben and then towards Himley. And that way eventually takes you to a roundabout. You do a left for Bridgenor, straight over for Telford, and a right for Wolverhampton. Anyway, we've crossed the busy road. That seems to have gone quiet now. I was there a while, and we cross and pick up the public footpath, public bridleway on the opposite side of the road. And I'm sure I spoke about this walk years ago, and I wanted to do it, but there was nowhere to park. I might be wrong, but I think they call this the Ridgeway. So let's continue on the Staffordshire Way. So we've just come out onto Tinker's Castle Road. We've turned right. We're going to follow the lane. It's a nice quiet lane, and we're going to take a left somewhere down here. So we walked along Tinker's Castle Road, turned onto the private farm drive, and then we took a right at the signpost just there, which has brought us onto this little track, little pathway, bridleway, which I think is going to take us into the village of Seisdon. Once again, thank you to everyone that subscribed. Over the moon with 1,000 subscribers. I never thought I'd get there, to be fair. And yeah, I love all the comments still and all the likes. All the likes help the channel, so if you could, please, if you're still watching, give us a like. Much appreciated. So this little track that we've ended up on has brought us out onto Fox Road on the outskirts of the village of Seisdon. A little sign there telling us to turn left. Now I was going to end the video here and carry on next time from this point, but I'm going to carry on. I'm going to do a little circular walk around Seisdon. That's the road we need. Post Office Road. Ah, there's a little sign. A little Staffordshire Way sign just over there. So I'm going to continue and find a suitable place to end the video, and hopefully maybe somewhere to park the car next time to carry on. So this looks like where the Staffordshire Way leaves Post Office Lane, and we're going to be heading down there in the next one. Yep. So this is where we'll continue from in part 4 from Seisdon. I'll put a what 3 words up, and it looks like we'll be heading down there. So, thanks very much for watching. I'm going to continue, do a little loop now through Seisdon and then make my way back to Highgate Common. So, thanks a lot for watching. If I see anything, some little clips from the village, I'll put them on now at the end of the video. And I hope to see you soon in the next one, or one of my other walking videos. Thanks a lot for watching. Ta-ra a bit.